You're like, no, it hasn't. I'm just telling myself.
I'm not doing anything.
No, but we were thinking. That's my private life.
So from actual royalty to robbing royalty,
Yeah.
I want to be you. My God.
I hear it.
Oh my goodness. What a character.
Yeah, she's wicked.
Bolshy, 0 F's given. Oh, love, love, love. The way you walk as well, I was like, bit of me.
Great that walking.
People said this to me, right? They were like,
Yeah,
I love the
straight
walk
away.
you're doing for Mary. And genuinely,
You
I
were-
wasn't
What?
doing
I'm not
anything.
doing anything.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about
There's a lot
here.
gone into that walk. You're like, no, it hasn't. I'm just telling myself.
But then, do you know, that's not how I talk. But genuinely, I was like, I'm not doing anything. But I think it's the corset. I think the
you're just
corset
really
makes you have to like lump yourself around a little bit because you can't move your middle bit.
No.
So you're kind of like walking around. And I will add, the skirts, they're like curtains. So you're walking around, you can't move the middle bit, and you've got like weights on your bloody arse. So
This one would
that
know.
makes
Top
you
off
walk
the whole
different.
time.
Yeah.
Didn't have any clothes on.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
yeah. So there you go.
It's getting all
telling you,
shy.
he is.
Wow, buff or what, you two? I mean, were you texting each other out of set going, fancy meeting up in the room? Fancy a little...
No.
No.
I thought you might be practicing in front of the mirror, you know, practicing your moves.
We practiced in the respect of, you know, it's finely choreographed. All of the fights are choreographed to within an inch. Do you know what I mean? So it's basically like dancing. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's all of that, and then you video them. We videoed them in the ring, and then you're at home basically. I was lucky because I had our Alfie to help me. So
Did you?
yeah. So me and our Alfie, I'd go watch this with me Alfie, and then I'd go right, and then we'd do it together. But yeah, so we videoed it and we did it. Didn't
Yeah,
we? Do you
so
know
in
what I
that
mean?
sense, we were texting each other and we go, cool,
Yeah.
like, let's meet up and go
Yeah.
over the fight. And whenever we could, do you know what I mean? Whenever
Whenever
there's a
we had
spare moment.
No FaceTime boxing then. That'd
No,
be quite
no.
good, isn't it? Bit delayed. You must be the coolest dad ever doing that.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I love it.
That was good fun.
And you know, they say don't mix work with pleasure. You brought your wife along to this one. Fantastic.
Well, she brought us all, if I'm
She
honest.
brought you
all.
Yeah,
She
she's
brought
a
us
very
all.
talented lady.
Well, it was her. Look, she was the one. We had a photograph of Hezekiah, and we had 2 paragraphs of that were given to us by Tom, who was one of our other producers. We had a paragraph about sugar and a paragraph about treacle. And they were like, look, we'd really love you to be involved. And Hannah went, I know I was going to write this. And I went, who? And she went, Steve Knight. I went, Kate said, no chance, don't be ridiculous. She went, watch, I've been talking to Julie, his assistant. And I was like, what? Because they wanted me to do Peaky Blinders. And she sent it with the stuff. And then literally, she sent it on the Friday, I think, on Monday morning. She went, hey, you, come here. I was like, what? And she went, have a look at that then. I was like, what? She went, look at that. And I had to read the email and I was like, oh, wow. He said, I'd love to be a part of it and I'd really like to write the script. And he had some wonderful ideas already. And that's where he added the 40
Mary,
elephants and
yeah.
Mary and these wonderful characters. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely amazing. And has
So
the
it's
name
Hannah.
Sugar stuck at home? A little nickname?
No, but we were thinking. That's my private life.
I think
No,
it's
we
a
were-
lovely nickname.
We've got two dogs. We've got Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
They were lovely, and we were thinking we might get another dog and call him Sugar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Get
We-
2. You
Sugar.
can't just have sugar.
No, you got to have treacle.
You got to have treacle.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on now.
It's 4 dogs then, though.
Yeah, we'll just get more.
Maybe
Can't
guinea
have
pigs,
just-
a bit smaller.
No. Get treacle.
But I love that. Sugar's such a lovely nickname. I do
It's a
like
good
that.
nickname.
Yeah.
So what about what it takes, Erin, to get into your crew then? What in real life? Because
Well,
we
we
know
were
what it takes
already-
to get into Mary's.
We were discussing this, and Stephen's already said that I wouldn't be allowed in because I cry too much, essentially. So I don't know.
Do you
I
cry
just,
a lot?
I do. I cry every day.
Yeah.
It's healthy to cry, guys. I just cry if I see like an old.
You're too soft in the.
No,
I mean,
come
in the
on.
nicest possible way. Do you know what I mean? Said with love and conviction.
yeah.
Mary wouldn't have you. You wouldn't
No,
last
she
a minute.
wouldn't. So honestly, I don't know the answer to that question because I would not be allowed in. You tell me, what the hell do you have to do to get into a gang?
I don't know. Mary would have some kind of you'd have to have some kind of initiation.
Oh yeah, which we kind of. I'm actually not going to go there. We kind of had. We kind of. Oh no, there we go. It's fine.
Sorry.
We kind of had like a weird initiation thing before we started, but actually the way it bonded us was because we all kind of. opened our eyes mid-thing and were like, what the hell is going on? And so we just bonded over the weirdness of
You
this
weren't
whole
drinking out of
experience.
shoes like rugby boys, were you?
No, but we kind of like
No,
hit
that
each
wasn't
other
us.
with
Oh,
foam
wasn't
things.
That's them.
No, it
That's
was the
them.
Faulty
That's
Elephants.
them.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you need to be initiated into this gang.
No, not
I
stupid.
almost thought that this morning you'd do
No.
that, for
No,
goodness
no, no.
sake.
No.
Oh.
And I do love the way that the women financially support the men. I mean, isn't that- I mean, I love that.
Yeah, we're wicked.
We are wicked.
No, not
And
much has changed.
The detail, by the way, of this, just in the background, London just felt so alive, and it felt so similar to now, but in a really lovely, nostalgic way. Did you find yourself looking around set, being like, "That's so good. That's really
The
accurate."
set was unbelievable, wasn't it? The whole,
Unreal.
You know, they built this. If you think, to be realistic and to be honest, it was a car park. Do you know what I mean? It was a flat space, and within a space of maybe 3, 4, 5 months, this world was built. But it was an immersive, interactive set, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we used every single corner, every nook and cranny on that set. One of my favourite bits was what's his name upstairs who made the booze?
Yes. Jack Mack.
Jack Mack.
Oh, yeah.
From Jack Mack's
So
gaff,
good.
you can see right across the whole square,
Beautiful.
can't you?
Yeah.
The whole
And
street.
there's booze, was there?
Yeah, but it wasn't real
Oh,
booze.
No.
Shame.
But it was,
No.
it was an amazing
Wanted to
set,
drink.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
And-
no, it
and
kind
who
of
took
smelled.
the arm home, by the way? The severed arm. Anyone take that home?
Who took the
The arm.
severed arm home?
Oh, when you have to cut his thing off.
Oh, dear.
Oh yeah, no. I don't think I was there that day, and everyone was genuinely just kind of like
Yeah.
It was
it was
horrific.
disgusting.
It was heavy.
It was disgusting.
Heavy, love
And the
that.
sounds
Back
he
to
was
the Future.
making.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a lot. No, sorry, yeah.
Oh, guys, I loved it. I've binged the whole thing. It was amazing. I
Oh,
want to be in
nice
your
one.
gang. I said that already.
Well, you're welcome. You can be. I
Thanks,
can't.
thanks,
but
babe. I'm going to
Yeah.
bulk
Make
out
it.
there.
Yeah,
Mary
hell yeah.
style. Thank you so much. Have a
Thank
lovely
you.
Thanks
day.
very much.